All right, so leaving the library, listening to Master of Puppets, and appropriately enough, today I've been chasing down one of those things I've been obsessed with since I was in first grade. King Arthur, baby. I don't know that you can be a writer. I don't know that you can be interested in art, the literary, or even the spoken word literature, the art of storytelling in the English language, and not be interested in King Arthur. Which, and this isn't what I was going to talk about, I'm obsessing over finding King Arthur and finding the Welsh King Arthur, and that's what I'm going to talk about next, is why it's interesting to me that the English language is so obsessed with Arthur. Arthur isn't an English king. Arthur is a Welsh king. And see, now that matters because England, the United Kingdom, has imported America's racism. And what I mean about that is that the UK has imported America's conversation around racism. And the problem that the UK has right now is that the people that are second-class citizens, the people who have been treated in a way analogous to American blacks, don't have a different skin color. They have a different ancestry. They have a different race. And those are the people who were originally on the island. The Welsh, the Cornish, the people from Man, that is the Manx, the Scottish, the Irish, and the Scottish, ancestrally, they're just Welsh. But those people groups, the Irish, the Manx, the Cornish especially, and the Welsh, aren't recognized as people in the UK. They're not recognized as a people group with rights by the English, by the people who invaded that island. So their obsession with King Arthur would be like if in, I don't know, 1,000 years, no, check that. That would be like people in Ohio today worshiping Tecumseh as one of their ancestral heroes when the people who live in Ohio today fought that fucking guy. That fucking guy fought us. He resisted our being here. King Arthur resisted the Angles and the Saxons. So England and the English being interested at all in a mythical Arthur who is their ancestral king, their ancestral superhero, is a hilarious inverted racism. He came to the English not through the Welsh, but through the Gaelic French, because he was a cousin ancestor of theirs, and Arthur set the foundation, the Gaelic Welsh Arthur myth set the foundation for the myths that would come in France to be associated with Charlemagne. So after William the Conqueror, right, takes over England, and Queen Eleanor of Aquitaine marries into his family, her daughter actually, sends Arthur back to England to give them a culture myth, because they were a conquered people now.